live. I've been trying to get on live for 2 minutes, and it's like, authentication failure, do. Anyway. Good morning, Saturday. Normally, I would be playing something other than Magic, but because I hurt my finger this week, I can't really do a lot of clicking. So, we have this. I am trying to figure out the best deck for this. I'm wondering if maybe I just drop Vivian. The flash is nice, but I don't think it's absolutely required. We'll drop a Renata too. And then I only have one extra. I'll drop Dryad of the Leaves and Grove because it's extra land, but I'm already at 3 at that point. I've probably played all the lands in my hand. So we'll go with that. And we'll call this Nylea Festival. And the Nylea Festival should now be open. It is. And it says, leave your temples behind and join the hunt. Harness the power of nature by drawing a card every time you play a creature card with cost 4 or greater, and release your giant monsters to stomp your opponents into the ground. So we'll see if this is any good. I tried to focus on ramp, but that might be what everybody's focusing on, so I don't know. I guess this is okay. No turn 1 play, but I have turn 2 play that ramps me, so. Wait, I do have a turn 1 play. Oh, take that. Heart's Desire. They're doing Gruel. I'm going to throw down my QR as well. I don't think there's any sense in fighting, so we'll just pass. I could actually potentially fight their Yorvo, which I kind of like the idea of doing. Yeah, okay. So they'll both die. Still worth it to get theirs off the battlefield. Has haste. See what we draw. Let's CMC 4 or greater. I misunderstood this. Well, anyway. Can't attack, but it can block, so, you know, that's pretty good. This person obviously misunderstood as well. It's CMC 4 or greater, not power 4 or greater. There we go. I can do Questing Beast. Yay! Draw an additional card. They can trade with Bone Crusher, but then Bone Crusher dies. Alright, now's their time to unleash. Another Growth Chamber Guardian.
Let's get moving.
Okay, we're gonna put down Yorvo. Swing Cavalier. Do I swing it at Kiora? Swing it at Kiora. They can only block with one. because of Challenger Troll. You have an instant to pump it. That also works. What do I want on top of my library? How about a questing beast? Sounds good to me. Okay, I was gonna say, if I can get out Questing Beast and then Ronus, I think we were in pretty good shape. Yay! Claim prize. Ooh, what's in the store? Let's see what we got in the store here. Daily deals. Yeah, I'll get it. Sure. Why not? I have a deck around that card, so why not? But yeah, we're gonna go back to this. Looks good to me. Keep. Then we go Kiora. And we pass.
Just can't help myself.
I think the next move is Yorvo. Yeah. It's not what you want. We're gonna get the card draw off her, and then she's gonna die, but it's okay. Oh. Yeah, and then we're gonna chill. So she doesn't have to die. I can block with the human. They're Nylea auras. Interesting. Still, with that life gain happening, it's a little concerning. So that is a 6/6 blocker, which is nice. How come I got a +1/+1 counter? Anybody know why I got a +1/+1 counter? Oh, right, Renata. It's the first time I've had Renata out. That lifelinker is annoying. I need one of my fight cards here. Oh. Okay, they got rid of it. Awesome. I am a fan of that decision. Okay, we're gonna do this. We are gonna do this. Play an additional land. Drawing card. Enters. It's 4 or more. Draw an additional card. Play Leaf Kindred. And then we're going to go to combat. We're going to swing the 10/10. And then we pass. And my hope is that now I have enough power out. Well, I still really only have 2 things that can attack, is the problem. Fortunately, they're not doing very much. So, play this. We're going to tap this. Throw down this guy. Draw a card. Draw an additional card. Theros. It's a little risky, but I just want to go as wide as I possibly can. And then we don't really want to play anything else. So, yeah, because I can only tap 4. So, we're going to go next into combat. Swing this guy and this guy. No, we're holding this guy back. Just swing the 12/12. Okay, and then next turn, I think, is the Ronus swing. Because now I have some stuff that can attack. Ooh. Probably a bristling boar. Okay, perfect. I cannot cast this unless I make... But it's worth it. Yep. As soon as they saw Ronus, they're like, oh, that's over. Yep. Ooh, pretty. I think I'll do a draft after this. You can't see this, but I'm actually doing a lot of my clicking with my middle finger instead of Yeah, I think we can do that. Arboreal Grazer puts in work. Not as much work if you don't top deck a land on turn 2, but it's okay. Put out some 1/1s. They're Gruel also. There we go. Attack. Woo! Woo-wee Bob. I've not seen this card yet. I think that has to die. A worthy sacrifice. I also haven't seen Perforos yet. Rusting Beast is so disgusting. And it has haste. Oh boy! I might lose this one. Their beasts are just bigger than mine. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just make it so I couldn't block you? They're kind of giving me some turns to come up with something. Ooh, yeah, that's probably it. See, this person knew what this event was. They're like, I'm actually gonna go ahead and tune this. What are you putting out on the battlefield, my friend? Nothing. It's not like it really needs anything. That's the most damage. It doesn't actually help though, like, there ain't nothing I can do. We got overrun. I don't know. Do we believe? On the draw. Woof! I love Struck Beast. Yeah. Man, that was gonna be such a good play. He's gonna get stuff out. It's gonna be great. Now I need one more land before I can do anything. Oh, that's convenient. Yeah, it does negate the Titanic Brawl in my hand, but I have 6/6 on the field, so we'll take it. How big can this get? It's 3, it's 5, so yeah, we don't want to swing. No, like Theros can deal with him though. Hey, it's a questing beast. What up, questing beast? Bristling Boar will happily trade with you. They are out of mana. So I'm gonna do this. And get in 6 damage. Half-Truth's guy. I love it so much. The greedy greed. Anyway. I believe the correct move here is going to be Leafkin Druid. Just to ramp out a little more. That was beautiful. I'll throw down one more Arboreal Grazer. And we'll end. This also protects us if they suddenly decide to board wipe or something. I can take 3. That goes to 10. Renata. Draw a card. Get a 3-drop. I'll take it. They are running out of cards. Can I play both in a turn? I can. I know they have discard spells, so holding Null Hide in hand. Oh, please, please make me... Yes! Did they forget or did they do it for the memes? I don't know. This has been a hilarious match, though. Oh, boy. That should be lethal, unless they have spot removal. Okay. Oh, that was good. That was real good. And I think that's the end of the festival. Ooh, got a Mastery Orb. Yes. Collect. So we go to Mastery. Mastery Tree. Keep filling out the white one. Oh, and we got it back. Other Underworld Dreams. I think I have 4 copies now. This is a new card for me. Lagonaban Storyteller enters the battlefield. You may put target enchantment cards from your graveyard on top of your library. Gain life equal to its current mana cost. Ooh, another Nylea. How perfect for the event. So the quest is to cast blue or red spells. So I guess we can play with our blue devotion deck for a minute. Let's bling it out, since I just bought that style. Maybe it automatically applies? I don't know. Yes, it does. It is applied already. It's an extended border. I also had an idea for a jank deck that I want to build. I saw somebody talking about it in some Reddit comments. Basically, it involves all that glitters and using ley lines to just cheat out as many enchantments at the beginning of the game as possible so that all that glitters is stupid. That's the kind of jank that speaks to me. Ooh, double Thassa in the grave. Yes. So I need to find Jace. He wasn't in my opening hand. I can also win with Thassa's Oracle, but Jace is a little bit safer. Good. Narset being a good little distraction. Idyllic Tutor. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. There goes another Jace. I'll just Omen of the Sea. Know myself at you again. Blood of Tears. Yeah, that's fine. Blood of Tears. I would like that, so I think I'm going to stop milling myself for a second and mill them. I don't want that Woe Strider out, so we're going to mill that. Mill you. Now you at least have to pay more for it. I see you. I see you assembling the combo. But your tokens don't have haste. So the fact that I'm in a top deck Flood of Tears and not be able to play it because I don't have enough mana means I'm going to lose the game. You got it. Yeah. That just didn't work out for me. I wish that I had a spell that I could have targeted Flip with to then shuffle into the library. But I didn't. One thing's for sure, I was making the right move by not milling them, because Woe Strider comes out of the grave. Boo!
Listen up, and I'll teach you a trick or two. Hone your control. My students are royal geniuses.
They could have counters, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna choose Midomai's Prophecy. We're gonna try and cast Thassa. Random question, would I rather be stuck in Jumanji or Jurassic Park, and why? Easy, Jurassic Park. Jumanji is the whole frickin' world. Jurassic Park is Earth. I can just avoid the park. Ew, gross. It may be time for that flood of tears. Also, how are you doing, Dark Legion Mage? Dude, where's my Kiora Best the Sea God? Like, what?
Focus on what matters.
Chilling for surfing around the net. Yeah, this is not a good situation. I am about to take 9. I will choose Midomai's Prophecy once again, but it's not going to matter because it's not going to be out. Because I have to wipe again.
We are the future.
Yup. So, in conclusion, Kiora Best the Sea God is a problem. And it beats Thassa up. Anyway, I think we're going to do a draft now. Now that I've finished that questing business. And Theros Beyond Death draft is back. So we're going to do that. Shatter the Sky. Seems good. Grab the removal. Super like any of these. So I'll take the amulet in case. I know I'm probably going to need to splash another color. I'm just not sure which color. Ooh, Sentinel's Eyes. Fulminant Sun came back around. We'll take the uncommon. We'll again take the uncommon. Maybe red, white? Ooh! Think I'm starting to feel red, white. Like a red, white auras thing? I like Glory Bearers. Flying, I'm thinking, dang, 7-3. All right. Do you think a flyer still? Hero, I think, is the choice. Keep going, Omen of the Sun. I have hardly any auras. I might end up splashing green, but... This is gonna be a little weird. So it's definitely red-white. I think we take out, even though we got, well, I don't know, maybe we do splash green. I got a Warden of the Chained, which is a pretty good creature, and Hydra's Growth, which is a fantastic aura. I do have Omen of the Hunt, which can mana fix. I don't think that I can just drop white. Like, I can try and see what that looks like, but... I can just barely drop white if I want to. But... I don't know if that's the way. No, I think the way is to go tricolor. I have mana fixing, I have Alter the Pantheon, Omen of the Hunt, a Traveler's Amulet, if I really need it. You splashed a third color for worse than I've got? Yeah. I'm not supposed to be live now. Ugh, pain noises. Yeah, I actually switched my schedule up. I made an announcement on Sunday last week. I dropped Fridays. It's just too difficult with my commute. And then Sunday has always performed better for me. So I thought that I would try streaming on Saturdays earlier, like I do on Sundays. Plus, it's just more convenient. Streaming first thing in the day, and then it's like you have the whole day ahead of you. Whereas on Saturdays previously, I would get up, have a little bit of day, then have to stream in the middle, and then have a little bit more day. And it's like, I don't super like being interrupted. Investment was splashing 2 planes for a singular underworld coinsmith that journeyed to Nyx. I thought underworld coinsmith was... Oh, it's black-white, you're right. I was like, I thought it was black. It is black-white, I remember. That card was in my Daxos Precon commander. Hugs, of course! 20 enchantments, but only 8 auras. think I like that. Got Anax. I feel like Omen of the Sun is pretty good. Spoilers, that came in first. Awesome. Getting an Erebus and an Enchantment Wrath did not hurt. Yeah, I can imagine. I think Favorite has to go in too. I have so many enchantments. Yeah. Oh no, don't start playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm crazy that, or I think it's crazy that you still remember the decks that you built in that block, which was years ago. I have trouble remembering Commander decks that I built like 1 year ago. It just doesn't stick. But you remember what colors, which is still cool. Yeah. Guess I can drop Revoke Existence. I feel like Revoke Existence is mainly in there in case I come up against a god, but we could always do Heliod's Punishment or something if it becomes a creature. Five-color Megamorph and Dragons of Tarkir. Oh, you know, I got the Commander 2019 decks for Christmas, and I still haven't opened them yet because I don't have any sleeves or anything, plus no people to play with, and I'm just like, oh, I want to look at the Morph deck, I want to look at Discard Tribal, like, I want to play with them. You would mainboard Revoke? Dude, we're trying to cut cards, though. I need to drop 5 cards. Do I drop the board wipe? It's a flyer, but I guess for the most part, its ability isn't going to help me much because I seem to be going tall rather than wide, so... I'll also drop the Brute, since it's double. And high CMC. Archon of Falling Stars I feel like is good enough to keep, even though it's my heaviest CMC card. The rest of my deck is 4 and below, which I really like. Anax? The question is, how tall can he get? Because if my devotion to red is not that great because I'm split across 3 colors, then yeah, I guess I probably should drop him. Though that does mean sacrificing life gain, but that also makes it so that I only have 2 cards that are double of any one color. Everyone's leaving Magic? Why? What happened? I only have 8 creatures, which is a little scary. Magic is not fun? Omen of the Sun at least makes creatures. But now that what's-his-name is gone, that's not as valuable. I guess. See, I never really played in game stores much. I played with my friends, and so we just kind of decided on power level. Someone like that. Eight auras, 8 creatures. I'm a little scared. I think we're gonna try and just make it work though. Okay. Let's give it a try. Nobody ever commits to showing up. I wonder if Arena is having a net positive or negative on people actually going out to their local game store. Because on the one hand, I could see people discovering Arena and being like, oh, I want to do this, and like going to the game store and buying paper. But on the other hand, I feel like we are also sort of nerds who don't like going outside the house. So I think I'm going to get a forest eventually. Oh snaps, they have a demigod, what up? Well, I can't attack, so I guess we're just gonna chill. And then, like, Omen of the Sun. Haha! Negated! Just gain that 2 life back. Gone! So now you have to learn Yu-Gi-Oh! Aww. Now I should be able to attack. Yay! Attacking. Magic has very few viable decks, and those that are viable are slogs. A hard reset, huh? Well, that's annoying because now I can't get it back. So I don't like that very much. Guys, I feel like this may be a bad matchup. Guys, I feel like this may be a bad matchup. I feel like this may just be me dying. and not being able to do anything about it. I do think wiping the board is the correct choice right now. But I'm going to hit them in the air first. They will not draw a card, but I will. Oh, actually, they can also draw cards. You know what? It's fine. Because they can draw cards from sacking stuff. He was just going to be able to block with Timoret. Doesn't have anything to enchant, so... Another Woman of the Dead. For sure. Ooh! Here comes Gary! Oh, God! Guess I'll die! One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's lethal damage. That is lethal damage. I didn't have the mana for it. I did consider it, but we didn't have the mana. Because it's 3 mana to sack it, we only had... Oh wait, no, we did have 3 mana. Because I had an extra mana open at the end, you're right. But either way, it did not matter because they didn't combat damage anyway. They were getting Gary back, so... Anyway. Mono black. It's pretty good in Theros draft. Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana. Let me say it once again. Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana. That's the town that knew me when. So, we gonna get a creature? This at least has removal. You once dated a girl from Gary? Yep, I think this is just a bad deck. It needs more creatures. Get those lands off the top. Holy heck, that was a 4 mana, a 4 land mana pocket. Before it gives it hexproof, let's do that. In a second draft for dragons, when she called and cost the room because she needed help with something, by the time you made it over, she'd already decided to run off with someone else. You had Sarkhan in that draft. Dude. Okay, so the first thing we are doing is putting more creatures into this deck, because this is stupid. I was low on creatures the first game, too. 8 is just not enough. Across the con. Oh. They have no lands, which is nice. That's probably the only reason I am still alive right now. You know what? It's okay. Because it's going to get bigger while it sleeps. And if they remove it, I can get something back. That's not the kind of removal I was looking for. Keyword power evaluation. Literally, the only reason I am alive right now is because they have no lands. Oh, they just got a black. It's over. Here comes their entire hand. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I only have 13 cards left in my library, BT-dub. You know what would be really good? If I could get that revoke blah blah blah. I don't think I've milled it yet. Oh no, I have. Revoke existence has already been milled. Revoke existence and suddenly kill them in the air? That would be epic. Unfortunately, it shall not happen. Nope. He's in grave. Yep. That's why I got excited about it. I was like, wait a second, I could come back at day. Nope. It's already been milled. Ha! I killed a thing of yours! Take that! A land. Not super helpful. I will discard and draw. Slightly more helpful. Kind of feel like I have to hold them up. But I'm gonna get milled to death. That's what's gonna happen here. They have 40 cards left. I have 10. I don't think I have a way to get that back either. The revoke existence. Got a fling? Nope. Wouldn't that be great? Wait a second. Okay, hold on, hold on. If I play this and then give this protection from white, the aura will fall off and I can kill them, right? That's how that works, right? 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 That's how that works? Alright. Oh my god. I forgot about that. I forgot I had that card in the deck. Oh, that was... Yes. That was very yes. That was exactly right when it needed to happen, too, because I was going to be dead next turn. No question. One mana for 36 flyers. Pretty good. It was technically 2 mana, because I had to play the creature and then pay 1 to sack him. But yes, it's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Can't complain. Well, I lost 2 creatures. That hurts a lot. Now I only have 6 in the deck. I was so excited I forgot to edit the deck, but it's okay. And then I think we pass. I may Aspect of Manticore, depending on what's happening. But if I don't, then I can just Omen of the Hunt. Oh boy, we've got a god, ladies and gentlemen. Guess I'll get a mountain. What does she do? Okay. Is it cool if you watch stream until your craft moonclock cooldown is done? Yeah, it's okay. I don't know what is a craft mooncloth cooldown. Three more days of stream is confirmed. The endgame cloth in World of Warcraft, but it's a 4-day cooldown. That's nutty. Dude, at least it's like 9:30 already. I feel kind of bad. I could not control my reaction. Most recipes only require 1 moon cloth. That's good. I guess I can swing everything. Okay. Certainly better than Arcanite, which is a 1-day cooldown. Most recipes take 5 to 10. I think it's funny that they had the heroic mechanic, but didn't call it the heroic mechanic. You know? It's funny. Mistakes were made. Because even if I give this first strike, it'll still die, because Clothis won't die. I think I still gain the life. Hello! Oh god. Thor's Rampage? No more open white, sadly. It's you! It was difficult for me to see because I have the dark background and your name is black. So... yeah, I know. I wanted to cast it, but I tapped down my white somehow. Stupid auto tap. Tap on the red. I don't have anything that's red. You know? Scry. Ooh, that seems good. Bottom land. I don't think I need that. So I was kind of torn as to whether to put that onto Clothis or onto the Reach creature. I'm hoping I made the right call. It was not the right call. Because the thing just fell off when they lost devotion. Wizard's been very good at keeping beneficial abilities beneficial. Let's keep swinging in the sky. Guess I'll play the land. The annoying thing is that I'm only doing 4, essentially, net. Because they keep gaining 2 back. The fact that the enchantment fell off? It's enchant creature, though. Enchanted creature has blah, 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 blah. So if it's not a creature anymore, doesn't it fall off? Removes all abilities? Is the as long as your devotion clause, is that an ability? I don't care about 8 damage. As long as they don't have lifelink, I'm not too upset. Because that counts as an ability. Okay. I can dig it. Glad I scried. Alas. So maybe they changed it? I don't know. Well, if they can't come up with reach or removal, I think we're okay. That's going to be too slow. Silver tier 1, or silver tier 3, just kidding. I was at silver tier 4 before. An effect causes a god to lose all abilities. Its ability that stops it being a creature still applies if appropriate. Yeah, that seems weird to me. Mythic trumps uncommon levels of because I say so. So does that mean that if you make it into a 0/1 fish that loses all abilities, that will also fall off if they lose devotion? Yeah. It is weird. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. One-on-one-on-one. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. Da-da-da-ba. Apparently, yes. Yeah, that doesn't seem correct. It's not unusual to see me cry. I wanna die. It's not unusual to be out at any time. Not unusual, but it seems like such a crime. I don't really know the words, so we do this anyway. It's not unusual, it happens every day. No matter what they say. I can release Chunk Block now. I'm not positive that's what I'll do, but I at least have the option. I think I'm not going to block, actually. Okay. I'm going to go get a white. And I'm still gonna pass. I think the board wipe is a coming. That's not what you want. Yeah, so that's going to be the board wipe coming. Let me take 3. Shatter the Sky. Pass the turn. Hopefully they don't have any more creatures to put down. Pokemon's rarity is based on card stage and not power. Like evolution? If Archon stays out, I can kill the Underworld Charger. That's a big if. And it exiles it too. Trying not to die is sometimes very hard. Da 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 da. I will get a creature back to block this. Da 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 da. This guy can at least block, even if he can't attack. So he seems pretty good to have around. You can also give him first strike at flash speed, so if he stays out, we're in decent shape. That's not the best. She's tapped. We're not dead, but we're close. Let's scry, see if we can avoid death. The answer is probably no, but we will do our best. I don't think that helps because there are 2 out now. Yeah. I think that's it for us. Hi, Duck. Yeah, because we don't untap. He's a problem. Yeah. I don't have a way to draw. Alright, well, that wasn't the best draft, but it had some very funny moments. And we went up a rank, so that's good too. Oh! That was only my second loss. Okay, I need more creatures. Ditch the Traveler's Amulet. And I think get a Leonin or 2. Maybe even just 1. I need more creatures. It'll be 9. We'll give that a shot. I hope you're having a good day, Duck. Lurking is permitted, of course. Oh, that's nasty. Risky. I will believe. Green is more uncommon than red is, so... Pays off. Want to make it nastier? Remember, Teferi's flicker can flicker your own auras. Warden comes down. When he's down to 1 counter, you enchant him, then when he's down to 1 counter on the second, you flicker the first one. I think I'm going to hold that back, actually. just gonna pass. Because they're in white, they could wipe. So. Dawn Evangel. Got a labyrinth. The 2/5 is still kind of a problem. Oh, GG. Yep. That's it. Have a good one, everybody. Yeah, I don't know the way out of this one. It's a flying lifelinker. That will now have 6 toughness when it attacks. Oh, I'm glad that you're feeling better. Just casually gain 5 life. Yeah, I think the only thing we can do here is, just hang out and wait for them to kill us. Yeah, it can gain hexproof too, because, you know, it's hexproof. One thing could save me. We could draw into Shadow the Sky. So, now I could draw into Shadow the Sky. We don't know. But this is my last game. If I concede, it's just over. All lands. Yep, that seems okay. I hope you go on to get 7 wins, good sir. Because that is redonkulous. Let's see what's in our pack. Packs, plural. Do I have Dream Trawler in my big booty deck? Because I should, if I don't. The cards in them would ruin draft? Yeah. I don't have Dream Trawler in here, and I absolutely should. Do I have a copy? Dream Trawler. Wow, wow, wow. We'll go with one fewer ox. Let's do a little bit of that. Let's do a little bit of that. Trying to make sure I keep my hand warm. I injured my hand on Tuesday. I was working like super hard, extra hours and whatever, because we had a deadline. And my clicker finger got kind of messed up. So I've actually been mousing and clicking with my middle finger for that reason. We'll keep. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful day. If you got a shock, shock it now. Oh ho ho! Oh boy. I think the move now is War Screecher. I enjoy this deck. I enjoy its jankiness. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful day. I'm a little scared now because they just put out a swamp, so they could have spot removal. That is not creature dependent. A little scary. Why, hello there, Ilharg. How's it going? I don't think this is quite enough. Oh no, it's exactly enough. Yay! We did it. So I had an idea for this deck that I want to build. And I have to delete another deck first. But the idea is to use all that glitters with ley lines to just try to get all that glitters to be enormous immediately. What do I want to get rid of? I guess I'll just get rid of the Multani deck. No, I'll get rid of Absent tokens. No. I'm just like, I love them all! Party humans. Okay. So here's the idea. All that glitters, right? And I made a list as I was on a break at work. I was like, what would go in this deck? So I'm going to pull that up now. Okay, so I wanted all that glitters. I wanted Ginger Brute. Ginger Brute. And I had two different ideas for this. One that would be blue-white, and one that would just be white. And the idea of having blue was for Drawn from Dreams, but I'm not even sure if I need that. Arcanist Owl. So I think I'm going to try building a mono-white version first. And then a one-drop flyer. So, like, our little life-linking guy, Healer's Hawk. There's a legacy deck behind this very concept. Huh. One guy in your game decided a terrible idea. If you, Dragon, and Friday ever want to try an MTG podcast, you could call it 3 Girls, 1 Brew. Mono white helps with devotion, but there wasn't supposed to be devotion in this deck. It's supposed to be just getting as many enchantments out as early as possible. Get the Enchanter guy as well as Return to the Wild Speaker drawing a boatload of cards. I did also consider green-white with, like, Setesian Champion and stuff. Okay, and then, so I have Arcanist Owl, Ginger Brute, the one-drop flyer, all that glitters, and then all 5 ley lines. I'd have to use 2 rare wild cards on Leyline of Sanctity, which I'm not positive I want to do. And green for mana ramp. You know what I will put in? I will put in Planesgetter. Meletus. That way it stays mono white, but I still have some ramp. And I don't have to spend any wild cards. And we're going to turn off Land Suggest. And it's going to be plains only. So it's 24 plains, with the idea that the ley lines don't get cast, they just get put out on the battlefield. Okay. So this is stupid, and I don't know if it's gonna work, but let's give it a shot.
I know, because there's so many. I hope it's not.
Thank you. I will probably need it. I will need it, yeah. Okay. Just one ley line. Yeah. So everything has flash, right? So we're just going to cast everything at their end step. To be fair, that's literally all the things. I think I'll keep ramping. Put another planes out. Or get one in my hand, I suppose. Attacks. You know what? We might need fewer lands in the deck. Because now that I'm thinking about it, the curve is pretty much 2. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. And I could put out Sanctity in a minute. Question is, can this outpace life gain? I think the answer is yes. I'll get a second owl. They're tapped down, so we can swing safely. You can birth and activate Gingerroot on curve with it. Yeah. Oh, now they're getting twice as much life. Oh, gross. I'm trying to see if I can find another glitters. Getting ones I don't need. For 7. Here comes Heliod. But they only put 1 counter on the Hawk, so I can now double block the Hawk and kill it. Which stops one of their main life gain engines. I don't. Not at the moment. It might be a good idea. Maybe take out 4 planes for 4 chromatic lanterns. Yeah, I think I will be blocking. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely get another one. So I'm dead. Gives me access to Brazen Borrower. Well, let's try fewer lands first. Because, yeah, my curve on actually casting things is pretty much 2. So, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll get 4 Chromatic Lanterns. Lantern. Hi, Dragon Jam! 2, 3, 4. An extra evasive threat to close out the game, as well as removal from pesky problems. Mono blue with Nader Kraken. That sounds fun. Card draw to the extreme. I made a Jeskai draw deck that is not very good, but it has Dream Trawler in it, and Niv Mizzet. I'll allow it. Hey! Boo! I thought for a second they weren't going to remove it. At least ramps us. Yay! Mythic! Good job. Just gonna use Arcanist Owl and look. Looking for more. The line of the void. You're supposed to download that and just get gonna try and just do 4 damage. I always love how I immediately forget. Not really what you want, but it's okay. Trouble supporting Blizzard. Putting Embercleave in the deck? I hadn't considered that, but yeah, now that I have the chromatic lantern. Hmm. Just gonna flash speed some stuff. Probably Arcanist Owl. The dragons you're hunting are evolving? Hmm. Sorry, that was funny too. Like, I think that you should just have stuff not go to your graveyard because your deck is a graveyard deck. That's my opinion. So I think the next play is Chromatic Lantern and maybe Owl. You're torn. Do this first and then that. Okay, I still get the search. I can't swing without dying. So, we'll have to pass. So none. They're just gonna go as wide as they can. Ley line. Yeah, it's not enough. They got it. Let's keep trying. I think probably the perfect hand would be like 3 ley lines, a ginger brute, and all that glitters, and 2 planes. I think that would be the perfect. No creature, though. I like that a bit better. Then we'll use Birth to hit our land drop. Is there a creature that said auras that enchant creatures you control instead of enchant all creatures you control? If an enchanted creature would die, sacrifice all auras enchanting creatures you control? Huh. Hit them casually for 5. And then next turn, I think it's Lantern, which can then pay the 1. This is goofy. I like it. Not quite lethal, but close. Oh, hey, they're gonna gain some life. Look at that. I don't think I'm going to die, but I'll get pretty close. They have made a counter assault. I'm gonna take 10. But we're still okay. Gain some life. Throw down a ley line of anticipation. Dude, I might not have had another enchantment. I didn't have lethal on board. I mean, I did have another enchantment, but still. That was a premature scoop, unless they were sniping me. Whew, I'm a little chilly. Chilly, chilly, chilly. It was uncharacteristically warm yesterday, but now I think it's gonna be cold. We'll take it. Keep. Submit. I do seem to be fairly consistently getting a ley line in opening hand, which is nice. Are you going to try to mill me, sir? Would you like to block my creature? 'Cause that is your right. Okay, so it cannot be given unblockable anymore. That may cause problems, but we'll see. I'm gonna double down. Would you like to take 9? Alrighty. You know who could also potentially be good in this deck? Dawn of Angel. Get a creature back if it's enchanted. I'm just thinking if the Ginger Brute was ever targeted. I am confident they will eventually run out of creatures. The question is, will they get removal before then? And I have Leyline of Anticipation out, so I don't have to use Arcanist Owl until the end here. Their end step. So that's what I'm going to do. End the turn. This is look at, not search, so that should still work. To birth. Because that should be lethal. Oh, I actually didn't have to put out the birth. It was lethal without. I didn't realize. No, it wasn't. Because there's 2 all that glitters. I did need the birth. That was literally putting out an enchantment that did nothing to win the game. I like it. I approve. So the Nylea event was really easy, and I beat it in like 4 games. Just play with big green creatures, man. And you're good to go. A lot of people were messing around with Gruul and stuff. I was just like, mono green. Mono green, let's do it. Though the one person who did beat me was actually a Gruul player. They had that 7/7 dragon, and they also had a new dragon from Theros that I had never even seen before. It was a 5/5 flying double strike. And I was like, oh, yeah, that cannot be allowed to live. I still ended up dying, though. I think that's a mole. I don't know. Well, I have ramp. And I've got ley line. And I have 2 healer's hawks. I guess we can give it a try. The other thing that I was wondering if I should put in here is Idyllic Tutor to search up all that glitters. Feeling significantly less good about my keep now with that Arboreal Grazer that just came out. I also don't super like that we are now 4 lands to 2. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't block it. They forget that guy's reach? I was just trying to gain the life. Something always brings it back to you, and it never takes too long. No matter what I say or do, I still feel you. But I know that I'm snag another one. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what life is. I know you can show me. You gonna block? With the Spectral Sailor? You wanna trade? I'm down with that. I don't want you to have Spectral Sailor. Just start drawing cards. No, thank you. Ugh, I keep feeling very hungry. Maybe I'm just not drinking enough. Okay. It don't have haste, so I don't care. it's like they're doing Simic Flash, but like they don't know how to play Simic Flash. That's what this feels like. This feels like someone who's trying to learn the game and was like, this deck seems cool, but like hasn't had a lot of experience playing with it. To be fair, they're also playing against a crazy jank deck that they've probably never seen before. And they're probably like, what is the point of this deck? Because I haven't gotten most of my pieces. They're flooding a little bit. I can take 4. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I really like Birth of Melodus in this deck because it actually makes more artifacts to replace it before it leaves. Because the cure's out, I can't just double tap the button. There you go! They finally figured it out! Hey, it's the lantern. We're gonna throw this down. And I'm just gonna swing with this. They block again. I gain 1 more life. Oh, hello, Questing Beast. How's it going? You have changed the game up a little bit. Alright, now we're even. Still haven't found gold. Guess I was right to not swing Healer Talk this time. Mistakes were made! I forgot! Questing Beast has haste! Well, it's been real, everybody. Take about 9. Yeah, I think we just die. I never got the card I needed. I am thinking that an idyllic tutor could be good. Just have a slightly better chance. And I should maybe bite the bullet and just get 2 ley lines of sanctity. And reduce these two.
It's such a waste of space. I know, but if it goes into the fridge, then we have somewhere until we get late.
Across the land, across the sea, across the span of eternity. 'Cause I love you, darling, I do. And I can't find without you. To get you back, to whom should I pray? To ease this lack, I trade my soul away. 'Cause I love you, I do. And a super llama, I like it. I'm without you. Got the joy, forgot the shame, forgot the why, forgot my own dang name, but I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I do. And I love you, girl. I'm without you. You could be what you say, and you made me, and you like me. 'Cause I love you, I do. And I can't live without you. Huh, huh. They seem to be a Death Touch tribal. Yep, gotta go with Death Touch tribal. Probably got a Raska in here. You have broken your theme, which angers me. I guess more mana? That's good. So if I put out Lantern, I can go for attacks, see if they have a murder. Doesn't look like they do. Enchant this at instant speed. 9 in the air. Will I die though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd actually rather keep around my blocker just in case. So that way, when I play this, it'll be 10, and I can win the game. Oh, don't have a murder. Don't you do it! Okay. They gain 2 life. So they don't die. Might have played Ley Line of Combustion if I knew they were going to do that. So we have to block him because he can pump. And we're going to trade there. Yep. But I don't die. Alright. Yay! We did it! We did it! Woohoo! Brazen Borrower! I do like 1 or 2 more. Across the strange delirium, searching the neon lights, and move carefully. Sink in the city aquarium, singing the key of night. They're watching me. Take me somewhere we can be alone. Make me somewhere I can call home. 'Cause lately I've been losing on my own. Wrapped in silent elegance, beautifully broken down as illusions pass. Too late to learn from experience. You just missed us winning. I beat against a Death Touch deck, mono black Death Touch. We had an Arcanist Owl that was enchanted, so that it was dealing like 9 damage in the air. Too late to wonder how to finish them. Take me somewhere we can be alone. Staggering Insight? It's a good card. I would definitely consider that card, but I am liking the mono color base for this deck for now. If I did add another color, though, it would almost certainly be blue. They have no mana up, so we're going to deal 7 damage. 8 damage. I'm assuming they're going to remove it. But I at least did a big swing. Oh, no. Cool beans. Take me somewhere we can be alone. Apparently dragons do not have pockets. Good to know. Make me somewhere I can call a home. Won't you take me home? Do 7 damage. Ah, one of your skills is pickpocket. Makes sense. Basically gives you an extra roll on humanoid mobs. This deck is so weird because it's like, yeah, I have dead cards in my hand, but I'm still winning. So they probably have removal, which is fine. Preferably, they're not going to remove both things. I am going to swing out and force them to block with the Spectral Sailor, or try to force it. Oh, no interaction? They're going to bounce it. They got it. There you go. There you go. There you go. Bounce it. They're in hand. So they take 1 damage. Spectral Sailor dies, which is helpful because I don't want them drawing cards to find an answer. I put Gingerbread back down. Oh, no. Spectral Sailor does not die. They had an additional answer. It's a little worrisome, but still probably okay. The idea is that in second main phase, we put down... Actually, we don't even need to put it down. We might want to put it down. I don't have Flash, so... And there's a lot of discard in blue-black, so I'll probably put it down in second main phase. With the hopes that we then kill them. End turn. Glass casket, Yeah, I considered it too. Alright, we got it. I think that's going to be it for me today. Opalescence. Opalescence is such a weird card. I will be on tomorrow at the same time. It's going to be, we're going to do some more Magic. Maybe I'll do another draft, I don't know. Let's see if there's somebody that we can raid. So yeah, 8 a.m. Pacific. Looks like Fletty may be playing some Magic. Let me check. I've started to learn that you have to check people first. Yeah, it looks like they're on. So we'll go ahead and raid them. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and be sure to stay safe. You have a wonderful day, and dear God, shoosh, 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 shoosh. Okay. I think I spelled that correctly. No, it's Feldy. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Super Bass. I had muted it before. I don't know why when it switched to me, it was then unmuted, but whatever. Yeah. Have a good day. Stay safe.